You're looking for that one amazing trick, right? That thing that's gonna finally make you money. Yeah, I totally get it. And in this video, I'm gonna show you how to do just that. We're gonna open up TradingView. Now here's the cool thing. You can pick anything you want to trade. Seriously, forex, stocks, commodities, indices, options, anything. Doesn't matter. And you know what else? Use any time frame you like. Quick trades on 1 minute chart, longer plays on a daily, totally up to you. That's what's so awesome about this. For today, just to show you how it works, let's take a look at Bitcoin on a 5-minute chart. Just a simple example, but you can totally adapt this to whatever you're trading. So picture this. You're looking at a chart and it's like trying to read a map in the dark, right? That's where the black flag indicator comes in. Instead of just guessing where the market might turn, this indicator pinpoints those key areas where the price is likely to make a move. Think of it as finding those little pockets of opportunities, those spots where the odds are in your favor. It's not about predicting the future, but about seeing where the market's showing its hand. Now getting it on your chart is super easy. You know, the little indicators button at the top, that's your gateway. Just click on that and then the search bar will pop up. Type in black flag or swing arm ATR trend indicator. And there it is. It's like finding that perfect tool in your toolbox. Just click on it and bam, it's on your chart, ready to go. No complicated setup. And trust me, once you see it in action, you'll wonder how you ever traded without it. Alright, so we've got the black flag indicator on the chart. But you know what? Sometimes less is more. We want a clean chart. Something that easy on the eyes, right? No clutter, just the good stuff. So let's tweak the settings a bit and really dial it in. First, click on the settings icon for the black flag indicator. We're gonna head over to the Imports tab. Now make sure the time frame is set to chart. That keeps it nice and synced. And for trail time, let's go with modified. Then for the ATR period, let's set that to 9. And the ATR factor will use 5. Trust me, those numbers work. Now see the Fib entries option? Yeah, we don't really need that cluttering things up, so let's turn that off. Next, we're gonna jump over to the Style tab. Here, we're gonna keep things super simple. Basically, we're gonna disable everything except that very first plot background option. That's the main thing we want to see. And to make it really pop, let's bump up the opacity a bit so it's nice and visible. Honestly, the indicator is seriously powerful. It's like, I can't believe it's free. It's one of those hidden gems on TradingView that really gives you an edge. And with the settings dialed in, it's gonna be even better, right? So that color area that the black flag indicator is showing us, we call that black flag band or FTS band. Think of it as our zone, our area of interest. It's an area where the indicator is telling us, hey, pay attention here, something's about to happen. We're gonna break down how exactly to use to spot winning trades, but first we need to add another layer of information. Now we're bringing the 10 and 1 different moving averages indicator. I know it sounds a bit technical, right? But trust me, it's actually pretty simple. Think of it like this. Moving averages are like the trend lines of the market, showing you the average price over a certain period. This indicator takes it to the next level by giving you 10 different types of moving averages, all bundled into one. And it's like having a Swiss Army knife for your charts. Why is this cool? Because different moving averages work better in different market conditions. Instead of having to add 10 separate indicators, you get them all in one place. It's about having flexibility and being able to adapt to what the market's doing. So how do we get it on your chart? You know the drill. Head over to the indicators button. It's your best friend right now. Click on it and in the search bar type in 10 and 1 different moving averages. You'll see it pop up. Just give it a click and voila, it'll be added to your chart. Okay, so we've dropped the 10 and 1 different moving averages onto our chart. Now it's cool, but we need to make it our kind of cool. It comes with a 200 EMA by default, which is alright, but we can do better. Let's turn this into a trading powerhouse. First, hit that settings icon next to the indicator name. We're diving into the inputs tab. See, MA1, yeah, that's our 200 EMA. We're gonna keep it as EMA and we're gonna keep the 200 period, but let's give it a fresh look. Change the color to clean white, make it pop, right? Now here's where things get interesting. Let's enable MA2. We're gonna switch this one up to HMA, a whole moving average. Trust me, this thing is a smooth. Change the period to 300. We're gonna leave the time frame setting as normal, but we're gonna give it a vibrant yellow color. Think of it as a caution light telling us to pay attention. And hey, this is your chart, right? So feel free to play around with the style. Head over to the style tab and you can make those lines thicker, change the colors to whatever you like, or make it your own. You're building a system that's not just effective but also looks good. Alright, listen up, because this is where the magic happens. This is how we turn all those lines and colors into actual trades. Here's the secret sauce. Here's where we make money. We're only taking trades when the market's telling us it's ready. Think of those EMA 200 and HMA 300 line as your traffic lines. Green light, we're good to go long, and red light, we're looking for short. So here's the deal. We're only buying when the price is chilling above both moving averages. It's like the market's telling us, yeah, we're heading up. Now we're in this uptrend. You keep your eyes on the green FTS band. That's our zone of opportunities. We're waiting for the price to dive back down to the band to retest it. It's like the market's taking a breather before it makes its next move. When the price touches the green band and then closes the candle above it, that's our signal. It's time to jump in and go long. For a stop loss, you've got options. You can place it just below FTS band, below a recent swing low, or even below those moving average lines. It's all about finding what feels right for you. And for your target, a simple rule: aim for a profit that's at least 2 times your risk. That way you're always playing the odds in your favor. Now for selling, it's the flip side. We're only selling when the price is below the EMA 200 and HMA 300 line. Looks for the red FTS band. Wait for a retest, and then when the price closes a candle below it, that's your signal to go short. The stop loss options are the same, just flip. And again, aim for 2 to 1 risk to reward ratio. See, simple, right? It's about waiting for the right setup and then jumping on it. And here's the key thing. We're staying out of the market when the price candles are bouncing around between those moving average lines. That's a sign of market's choppy, momentum's low, and we don't want to get caught in that mess.